The following is a paraphrase from Christopher Hitchens. He says, I'd like to put forward 3 conclusions about religion. The first is that religion is man-made and not God-given. The second is that ethics and morality are independent of faith, not derived from faith. The third is that religion's self-authorized exemption from external moral auditing grants them unlimited access to the innocent and defenseless whom they consistently victimize. Those who claim a heavenly warrant for their cruelty have been tainted by a far darker evil than those who at least have the compunction to take responsibility for their own misdeeds, which brings us to that famous Steven Weinberg quote, "Good people do good and bad people do bad, but for good people to do bad, that takes religion." Let's look at a few atrocities regularly committed by otherwise good people acting in the evil name of religion. First, we have the Jehovah's Witnesses who refuse permission for their sick children to receive medical treatments. Next, we have parents not so long ago who gave the hand of their underage daughters in marriage to the favored and usually elderly, higher-ranking members of the Mormon patriarchy, many of whom already had dozens of other wives. Third, we have the age of consent in Iran lowered to age 9, as justified by the example set by the great founder of Islam himself. Fourth, child brides in India flogged or worse due to unsatisfactory dowries. And then we have the complicity of the Vatican and its vast network of dioceses in a huge racket of graphic child abuse, the unspeakable torture put on African women in the name of preserving their virtue by cutting certain body parts off with sharp stones in order to help them not be tempted by sexual sin. By all means, says Christopher Hitchens, if grown women desire bodily adjustments of any kind, let them seek such treatments. He says, by all means, let devout parents deny themselves medical care. By all means, let priests live double lives by pledging their celibacy publicly and maintaining adult relationships privately. But the conscription of children to these perversions is something that even the most avowed atheist would happily call a sin.